up and sit down.
Yeah, Dave, we are live, mate. I pushed the button, mate. He thinks I'm joking.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, mate.
Nothing coming through on mine. No.
Yeah, nah, it's coming through on mine because I got my screen up because I can see it. Nice try. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Welcome to a bit of Sunday at the bench with me and him. Yeah, it's me, Festa 67's workshop. And it's
me.
Yes, him over there.
Trying to be sort of cause chaos, mayhem.
The airy corner flake. Corner flake? What's a corner flake?
A flake on a corner.
Yeah, the airy corner flake, because he stands on the corner flaking away. He's back with us as well, folks. Yes, welcome. It's been a couple of weeks. Sorry about that, but real life and all of that. If I get Pimpage out of the way, I'll say hello to the Groovy gang, and we'll probably do quite a bit of gallery catch-up today, Dave. I've got me digger on me bench, but I think we might just do a bit of gallery and be done with it, Dave. What do you reckon?
Well, I don't mind. I've got my Jaguar on the dash.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll do a little bit of bench then for 15, 20 minutes or so, and then we'll do a bit of gallery then.
If you want to do the gallery, you can do the gallery.
I don't want to upset you and your Jaguar, Dave.
No, Jaguar's quite happy at the moment.
Happy days. Well, folks, if you'd like to help me out and keep all of this alive and keep the content coming, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com. Behave. Patreon.com. Dude, I'm struggling to read my thing on the monitor now. Patreon.com/Festa67. That's with the magnifiers. Workshop, or click the join button below, or click the $sign and do a super chat, folks. You're a git. I'm going to cover you up with my chat window. I didn't see who's in the chat. In the chat. Oh, in the chat, we got Panzer Cat going, Meow back. We got David over at Sprue and Glue saying hello. Hello, David. How are you, mate? Love to you and Dave. Hope you both keeping well. He says Squiggles to Panzer. Oh, is that a pet name?
Squiggles?
Yeah. Panzer affectionately known now as Squiggles. Squiggles it is. Sprue and Glue's waving. How do, mate? Paul Christopher is in, says afternoon, fellow modelers. Afternoon, Paul. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Ron Hettam is in, says I, Colin, Dave, and all in chat. How do, Ron? Paul Christopher, Dave, question of the day before I read it out, mate.
Oh, question of the day is, hang on, I've got to think about it now. It's been that long. What's on your benches? What's about to go in your bellies? What beverage are you drinking? And are you partaking in a biscuit or two?
Oh, bickies. How many days?
Yes.
Coincidentally, Dave, just about at the same time as you've asked that, Paul Christopher's in with coffee, a garlic and herb flatbread, followed by a Belgian bun. Does Vincent know? Say what I did there. It's a Revell BMW i8 and a first pickup. I've got one of them in a box there. I must get round to finishing it. Because Pans will be going, I haven't seen that first truck. Because he notes everything down because he's a rivet counter. First pickup, which has had a paint strip but a top coat, changing colour of part of the bonnet. Oh, nice one, mate. Keith is in, says afternoon, Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Hello, Keith, how you doing, you old China? PJ Lewis is in, rival of the day, because I do believe we're playing the Manx today at the London Stadium. So he'll be sitting there now with his Man United scarf on, you know, and his Ten Hag hat on because, you know, he's got one of these Ten Hag baldy caps that he wears when he's watching it. He's like, yo, Ten, you're my man. He does, because he really hates the bloke, but I'm mocking him now, you might have noticed. He's
they're playing your lot, are they?
Playing our lot, yeah. He says...
Come on, the West Ham.
I enter the airy cornflake chat. May all your Sundays follow Saturday and proceed Monday. Good. If they don't, there's something quite dramatic may have happened. Happy days. Yeah, I got caught out by the clocks this morning because I put everything back. All my phones and everything go automatically. But the important one, which is my alarm clock, I thought automatically did it, but it didn't. So I had time to watch the MotoGP this morning, so that's what I did. Yeah, but it's rectified now. But yeah, all Joe video says good. Says Keith, happy days, mate, because it has been a while, mate. PJ says afternoon to Keith and Paul Christopher. James is in. JC Bricks and Builds. Afternoon, Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Fest Drugs, Dave, hugs and big hugs from Shania and Alicia. How do, folks? PJ says, I the brick boy, and he says, I up shiny git, and Natasha is in saying hello. Hello, Natasha, how are you doing, my darling? Lovely to see you in. So, my old China, me old chisel nut, me old chilblain, how's you? How's me mum?
Mum, he's fine and dandy.
Yeah.
I nearly had a heart attack because she was putting something together and she'd read the instructions first.
Is she ill?
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, something ain't right there, Dave.
I know. Because she said, I followed what the instructions said. And
no, there's something not right there, mate. I would take it down to quacks, and there's clearly something not right there, Dave.
Exactly. So, no, but otherwise, no. He's fine and dandy.
Yeah.
Me, I'm good. Well, I'm nearly penniless.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What, you've been out buying? Come on, you've been buying kits again, didn't you?
No. I just spent 1,600 quid to have the carpet replaced.
Is it made of gold?
Well, no, I'm doing the whole house.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, so I'm skinned.
Oh, mate. So you're going to be showing a few ankles and a bit of calf on the street corner then, are you?
Nah.
I can send you the hot pants, Dave, if you're really struggling.
Not after you've been in them, no.
Hey, mate, they'll go through the washing machine, mate.
No, it's something I've been planning on doing anyway.
Yeah.
So the money's there.
Might just as well, like you say, because you've got all the big heavy duty DIY done now, so it's not as if you're going to be traipsing brick dust through the house, is it? So yeah.
No, this will finish off everything I've been working towards. So
happy days, mate.
So, all being well, end of the month when I'm off, some airy great bloke will come round with a couple of rolls of carpet and
pencil behind the ear going.
Yeah. So yeah, no, looking forward to it because it gets it over and done with. Then
it's done and dusted in time for Crimbo, mate, isn't it? Because yes, Crimbo isn't far round the corner, folks, is it? It's creeping up on us. Yeah.
I can tell you exactly how many days.
Oh, you haven't got an app? You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Honestly, just when I think I know the bloke, he goes and does something.
Right. For Christmas, it is exactly 58 days, 17 hours, 4 minutes and 48 seconds.
Dave, you need to get out more, mate.
Okay.
You really need to get out. You've got your Christmas jumper already, haven't you?
Yeah, he's hanging up over the back.
Oh, bless you. Bobbins is in, says, I am here. He says, hello, Bobbins, how you doing, mate? Keith saying hello to Tasha. PJ, belly, scrambled egg and smoked bacon butty.
Ooh, that could get a bit messy.
Bench is a 124 Fujimi Dino 246 GTS. Nice. And beverage is extra strong tea. Yeah, I've got the big old extra strong tea. There are a couple of tea bags spinning round in it. Natasha says my balloon is still white. Oh, dear.
Ooh,
Panzer says leave him alone. He's obviously happy. See what he did there. I see what you did there, Pans. James Belly, he says he's Gingster's Cornish pasty. Bench is a Tamiya 112th Yamaha YZRM1 MotoGP 04. Goodbye. Is that the Gouloirs one? Or the one with go exclamation mark, because we weren't allowed to advertise cigarettes. Beverage was coffee. Didn't have any bickies, but did have a Stroop waffle instead. Stroop waffle wins. Stroop waffle, got to be done,
I've
mate.
not had any of them for a while. I might have to get some of them.
I've not had any of them since I got my Your Diabetic thing, and they suddenly disappeared off of my allowed list. Yeah, I don't know why, because I didn't think Stroop waffles were that sugary, to be honest with you, but then I don't read the labels, so... Fox is in, says afternoon squiggly beasts, Uxter Festa and Dangerous and all the lovelies in chat. How do, mate? I hope you're keeping well and Mum's keeping well and all of that.
Hello to the white-gloved princess.
Yeah, white gloves. Well, the finger bobs, when it used to do that, wasn't it? The old dove, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop now, Dave. Right. Shall we do a bit of gallery then, geese?
Yeah, come on, let's do the gallery. See what everyone's been up to.
Yeah, it's your show. Come on, let's make it. Let's have a fuss over the gallery. Why not? So let's have a bit of that. Add that to the stage, and we'll go full screen. Rainikins. And let's bring me chat back up so I can see what everyone's talking about. We'll do a bit of gallery goodness. Let's just check YouTube to make sure everyone can see it. Yeah, it's showing on screen. Happy days. Right, first up was, and some of these might be duplicates. It's just I'm having to guess roughly where we thought we were. Yeah, so we're going with Christopher. I've kind of put everything on hold for my latest silly idea at the moment. Sounds like a good one. He said, so I am building a Franklin tank. The idea comes from a film comic book, Tank Girl. So the plan is to 3D print a tank and then do lots of crazy plastic hard scratch building until it looks absurd enough to be in the wacky races trying to off-road with Penelope Pitstop. That sounds like a good idea, mate.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got some mileage.
So let's have a gander. Foxy said, yeah, Stroop waffles are made with caramel. They would comb you on the spot. It's probably why she's removed them from the allowed list, mate. Yeah. He says it's the red and the silver one. Am I right in saying Michael Melandri? It's Marco Melandri, mate. But yeah. There you go. But yeah, there you go. Little STL file there. And that's what they're going to replicate. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I want one for the M4, please.
Yeah. That's Fox taking Ted to E-models going, but I don't like driving distances, Ted. My car won't last the journey. Yeah.
Well, he needs his white gloves on because he won't get his hands dirty then, will he?
Well, he might have a pair on there because it's suspiciously like... Is that a white glove or is that just something on the tank? But anyway, yeah.
I don't know.
There you go. But yeah, that looks like a thing of enjoyment.
Well, yeah.
Use some of that. Look forward to seeing that, Christopher. This was the GNU, had a mailbag. There you go. Hopefully it had something in it, mate. PJ said hello to Panzer and he's giving him a Let's Rock white glove version. Spider pick. That was Primetime Modelling's live show from the other week there, from the 8th of October, I do believe that says. Yep, it does.
Yep.
Next up, we have got Natasha, aka the crafting budgie mama. Yes, folks. Lego, she says, done within an hour. She says, daddy and baby budgies. There you go. And she's one of these aloof YouTube gods now, Dave, because she sent me a message congratulating her that she got 5k views on a short video she's put up. So one, we might as well all give up and stop doing it now. But two, she's going to be sat there going, you are talking to someone, you know, that's had 5,000 views on a video. I think she's going to be sat there with her pinky finger in the air when she's drinking her tea now.
Quite probably, yes.
Yeah, sipping her tea, because she won't guzzle it now because she's elite now. But congratulations, all joking aside. Let's have a looky, kins. That'll put the doubters to rest, Natasha, won't it, love? Just have that in your armoury. Right, there you go. Have you some of that?
Tweet, tweet.
Are we going to call it Red Bull? Because that gives you wings. Oh, come on. It's all I had, mate.
All right, go ahead. We go with that.
I know, I need to get out more. Yeah.
And you what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm traumatised, Dave. That's what I'm blaming.
You trauma something, but we're not quite sure what.
There you go. Oh, look. Yeah, cute alert, isn't it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Bless. We do like cuteness, so you're getting a nug.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Getting a nug for that. Next up is, oh, that looks familiar. Some bloke called Festa here, Dave. It's got the same name as me. This is from a while back. This was a whip update from the Monday e-models. Some shades were added to the stowage and logs. I was painting me log, Dave. Also, the base colours were applied to the Brad Pitt, don't know that bloke, figure for the 1/16 Sherman build. Yeah, he's since had several washes.
It can't be you because the bench is in a mess and you're professional and tidy.
I know, it's a scuzzy looking bench, Dave, isn't it? But there you go. So, yeah, there's a picture of me logs and me box on the bench with Brad Pitt looking away going, can't believe he's thrown that on the bench. But there you go.
So you've been keeping a log of it then, have you?
I have, mate. Been branching out, Dave. I have. Look at that. Yeah.
You made a trunk call then?
I see what you did there, mate. I was boxing clever. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Bit of pimpage. Absolutely. That was the e-models Wednesday show we did the other week on the 9th of October, folks. Max is in saying, hi, Cole, Dave, everyone in chat. Glad to see you back, mate. Hugs from all of us. Nice to be back, Max, to be quite honest with you, mate. I've done my carry bit and handed over to the professionals now, mate. And those that have asked, mum's getting there slowly but surely. Finally finished my wall art, says David Powell. My wall art, 3,002 pieces. It's the Star Wars Death Star surface run. All micro bricks. I put X2 kits and made them into one and destroyed the X-Wing. Paint is for scale. There you go. Have you some of that? It's reading out loud, Cole. How hard can you make it? Oh, micro bricks as well, Dave. You know what I just said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet there's a few fudge sticks and broom handles in that, Dave.
Yeah, I wonder how many donations was made to the swear box.
Yeah, fess up, David. Come on, we need to know all the swears. Yeah. I can imagine these little toes were curling up and tapping the floor. Like Woody Woodpecker.
Dropped a few of them because I would imagine they'd take a while to find.
Yeah, I see he done the bare essentials there on that bit. So I did.
Oh dear.
I know. That's all I had. Oh look, it's Bear Grylls. So I did.
Yeah, plating up, isn't he?
He is, mate. He is. He's a star. There you go. That looks like Liberator Gold.
Ooh,
I just named the Warhammer paint, didn't I? Damn it.
you did. And you didn't even think about it. It just straight out. So that means you are so far down that hole, you is never coming back out again.
Your support is duly noted there, Dave. Thanks for that, mate.
That's all right.
Absolutely.
On the other foot, you'd be the same.
Absolutely. Max says, good to hear, Cole. As long as she's in good care, that's all that matters. Oh, yes, she's tried being defiant and failed miserably. That's all I'll say. And, yeah, I may have ganged up on her, and certain things were bought in, and she's got no choice now. This is from Bill. This is a DeLorean update.
Ooh.
Let's have a looky, Kins, at what he's been up to there. Bit of internal cabling going in.
Ooh.
Happy days. Get you some of that. It is, mate. I need to know whether he done all the DeLorean noises. And has he been building it in a white coat, just like Doc? We need to know this, don't we?
Be white coat and white gloves, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And there's a bit of flamage going on. PJ would be a good Doc, wouldn't he? Because he's got the barnet for it.
Well, yeah, because he's got that thick cotton top, hasn't he?
He's probably got the old barnet for it, so I can imagine he'd be a good Doc, wouldn't he?
Yeah. White coat, curly whirly, white hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Like proper Einstein hair, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. All he needs is the half moon spectacles.
Absolutely. I bet he's got a pair of them for when he's cutting the crusts off his cucumber sandwiches. Oh God, I'm gonna get so much stick. This is the good news. It's the end of the week, and it's Let's Play Friday, and he's playing Far Cry 5. Real slow. There you go.
Real slow.
Real slow, yeah.
I never knew Fox went fast.
Oh, I never said that. Dear. So if you want to go and pop and watch that, pop over and say hello. Joe McCaslin has been doing his trumpet, a 132nd F4U4. Fuselage work continues. He says, time to chase seams. Fuselage itself looks good. Primer will be the tell-all, though. The inner wing, the fuselage and air intakes, he says, oh boy, he says, he'll fit in. Much more sanding to come. And he's playing with his camera, a Nikon D3100. There you go. So he's playing. Yeah, he's playing with all the settings there. He's got all posh, isn't he, eh? Got up in the world. Not like us with our iPhones. It's like, yeah. Don't like what he's doing on this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Have you some of that? Yeah, something they've never really got great on aircraft models, isn't it? The wing and fuselage joint. A lot of the kits still struggle with it, don't they?
Yeah, there's always a little gap, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. But when you think about it, you know, it must be a pretty difficult thing to get right because all moulds in it at the end of the day.
Yep.
I think a bit of milliput wouldn't fix.
No.
Other putties are available. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
No, that's coming on the treat.
So much so, let's dish out Ugga Caredness. Go on. Welcome. Yeah. Go with me, Dave. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I recognise this as well. This is some bloke called Festa again. They say I've been good. You know, I was getting into pimping my own work, mate.
Hold on a minute. You not only have you posted twice in your own group, but you've done pimpage. Are you feeling all right, mate?
Especially with this professional bench as well, Dave.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a bit like Invasion of the Body Snatchers even.
Snatchers?
Yeah, I'm actually an alien from the planet Zorg.
Yeah, that'd probably be about right.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go, mate. So anywho, yes, I did or started doing the wall poster or the wall mural up there, the Kruger Knippy, which is Kruger pub basically. Yeah, old Ivan there is walking down the steps there, doing his bit. You got Valtteri underneath the stairs there, looking rather splendid, and it's beginning to come together now. So. Yeah, we're getting into the final stages of this build, and it's going to be nice to bring something different on the bench, I know. So, but it's been fun to do, and it has had a nice response. So, yeah, I'm muchly appreciative of it. So, yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. Very good.
There you go. So that's a bit of that. Facebook, for some reason, didn't want to show the second picture. So we'll do it that way. It might be because it's pretty much exactly the same as the first one, Cole. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there you go. Happy days. Moving on. We have got Luke over at Scale Motor, Luke Wald. He says, that's the body of the 124th Ashigawa Nissan Skyline R31 Nismo. Almost done. Just needs the panel line wash and then it's onto the chassis. The front indicators on the bumper were a nightmare. After painting, I lost one. Then while making the new one, I lost the other one. While making the second one, I cut me finger deep with the scalpel, and in the panic, I lost the third one. Oh, God, down the gap between the floorboards. Mate.
It sounds like you had a proper nightmare.
Well, all indicators are pointing that you had a bad day there, mate. See what I did there, Dave?
It's a very good indication, though.
Happy days. David says your back alley looks great. Thanks for the compliment, David. I'll pass that on to my surgeon. he's seen the hot pants photo. That's what it is.
No answer to that, is there?
He's seen that hot pants photo. Wait till I see my missus. I told her not to post it. But I do like what he's done there. It's looking rather splendid, isn't it?
Ooh.
So, yeah, considering what he's been up against, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Now, has he painted the bonnet or has he done a carbon fibre on it?
I don't know. Let's have a look. See whether we can pick anything up. No, he's done a carbon fibre on it, Dave. Look.
Oh, it does look good.
Yeah. You can see the carbon fibre, mate. Yeah. So he's getting an ugly caredness just for the carbon fibre, mate, on the bonnet.
That does look very good.
Does look it, doesn't it? And I do like that blue. It just works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I even got the heater lines on the rear glass, Dave. Is that a decal or is that engraved on the glass? But yeah, it certainly looks good.
I would have said that would have been moulded, possibly.
Beautiful colour, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see the carbon decal now, Dave. Look at that. He's even bookmarked it. Right down the centre there.
Right down the middle.
Oh, I can imagine the...
can you imagine the language?
Oh, you can imagine, couldn't you?
Oh, Lord. Yeah. No, kudos for doing that.
Oh, fair play to you. Oh, yeah, that looks stunning, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? And that blue just really sets it off.
Yeah. So he's becoming a carbon decal git.
Yeah. Shiny car git, carbon fibre decal git.
Panzer's like, yeah, Colin named a Warhammer paint. Shh, don't tell everyone. I don't think the Fox was listening, mate, at the time, but yeah.
He might have turned his hearing aid off.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy days. You're getting ugly caredness for that, Luke, because
definitely.
Beautiful, mate. Beautifully executed work so far. That's a thumbnail from the Frolic. That was from the 10th. So, yeah. So there you go. That was the other week, folks. What have we got next? Oh, yeah, that was me saying I'm on TikTok. And if you just pop over and give us a little like, go on the TikTok, and it's Festa 67's workshop. You can just give us a follow on there. It'd be muchly appreciated. And that is where all my short form content is going to be migrated to. So there you go. This was the legend himself, Captain Birdseye, Marcus, with Annika there doing his Saturday evening stream. So put it in your diaries, folks. Set it on your bookmark favourites and go and share the love, because there's Eccentric and then there's Marcus. He takes Eccentric to a whole new level, doesn't he?
He does.
And yeah, the Wibbles alone are worthwhile, folks. Next up, we've got Max McGinn. This week, I've been working on some more BattleTech. He's working on a new mercenaries group called Blood Ravens. There you go. This is part 1 out of 3 because I've painted the mechs in different colour patterns to represent rank and skill. So these 3 mechs represent recruit and rookie rank status. On these light mechs. The types of mechs on this post are Mercury, Stinger, and Sentinel. Sorry for the long text. I hope you guys like them. Thanks. Hey, mate, we always like showing your work, mate. And for reference, there's a 15-foot by 15-foot penny sat there. These are micro, and it's like, yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Like, really? You can go off some people, can't you?
He does like his tiny stuff, doesn't he?
He does, mate. There you go. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. He's like, oi, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to spend the penny.
Oh, God.
You
reckon he flipped the coin to see which side he was going to show?
Exactly. It's like, yeah. I went there, I know. I'll stop now. There you go, Max. Have a good caredness as well for Carol and Larry, mate, because I am nice. Next up is part 2 of the Blood Ravens mercenary group. This time I've painted some stripes on the leg armour to identify as a veteran rank. They makes on the photo in order.
Oh, you pulled that one back.
I did. Valkyrie Crusader.
I'll give you a 10 out of 10 for saving yourself.
And the Orion. I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Yes, Dave. Moving on, Dave. Let's be serious. Yeah, he's even got a stripe going down his leg, he says, deflected the issue there, Dave. See what I'm doing?
Yes. A big stripe.
Yeah, there you go. He's like, here, Dave, see this big coin here, mate? I'll put that in the Dave is skint after having a big spend on his carpet fund. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He's looking rather good there. Yeah.
He is.
I think we're doing well, Dave. I got away with it, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd absolutely take my hat off to you for the recovery on that one.
Honestly, you've never seen an handbrake applied so quick there, mate, have you? It's like, yeah.
I wonder, I thought, hang on, where's he going with this?
Have yourself a good caredness there, Max. Right.
Yeah.
We got part 3 coming up. Come on, Cole, you can do this. You read it out loud, mate. Come on. This is part 3 of the Blood Ravens mercenary group. And this time I've decided to paint half the mech red with black and black with some white stripes to represent elite or commander rank within the group. The mechs in this photo are Archer, Black Knight, and Eyeliner. I hope you guys like. Many thanks. It's going well, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is where I say to the chat, did you miss us?
So you could say that these are ranked up.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you said that, Dave.
I thought I'd do that one
Yeah.
for you.
Absolutely. And yeah.
Can't be trusted. Can
Anza
you?
says, are you sure that's a stripe and not a drip? No, it's a stripe, mate. Yeah. There you go.
Mm.
I like that a lot. I like the contrast between it as well, yeah.
I do.
Happy days.
No, it's very good.
It is. It's really done, isn't it? It's like, yeah. And
And
being
the
that they're
size-
so tiny, it's like, yeah.
Mm.
Paul, you're a rotter. He says every post now needs a rank to see whether Cole gets tongue-tied. You're, yeah. It's all right. It's all right, Paul. It's all right. Okay. Turd. Have yourself another hug of caredness, because why not?
Yeah, definitely.
Got some new members there. Dave Simons or Simmons, whichever way he wants it pronounced. And
Thanks,
Peg Blank. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all.
Yeah.
You go. Got another one here from Joe. This is his 30-second F for you. He says, well, an update. He says, the wings are on. If you want wings down, there's a very little to attach to. After a struggle, they are on. Next is Primer, Steinel-Res Primer Black, and he's going to be using AK's Dark Sea Blue for the main colour, Dave. Oh, that's a nice choice. Hey, days, yeah, I like the sound of that. So let's have a look, Eakins. There you go. It's looking rather splendid, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I bet he's glad that he's got their wings down and dusted because, yeah.
Well, now they're in place, he can't wing it, can he?
I was waiting for it. See, I did prime you for that, mate. See what I did? Prime. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
They'll be messaging us now saying, yeah, can you take another 3 weeks off? Yeah.
Probably.
I do like what he's doing with this. I do like his work, I must admit. You probably noticed this because me and Dave do swoon over his work. Yeah.
No, all puns aside, no, it's looking very good.
And knowing the colour he's going to be doing it, yeah, it's going to set that off really nicely, isn't it? So,
yeah, it is.
Happy days. So that's Joe there. Dish him out, hug a care, just because why not?
Well, yeah.
Oh, shiny car. Oh, look at this. This is Glenn, and he has put in there, hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, so I hope it's okay to share my most recent completed things. Share what you like, Glenn. Doesn't have to be finished, mate. Could be works in progress. It's your group. Share what you choose, mate. As long as it's family friendly, I don't mind. I'm hoping one day I can be a fraction as good as Mr. Shiny Carget. I see what he's doing there. He's hoping we're going, yeah, you are, mate. Of course you are. Here's my Tamiya 124th Mercedes AMG GT3. By far one of my proudest kits I've been. Thank you for viewing and all for inspiring me. Well, I'll tell you what, Glenn, what I'll do is I'll give you the status of a AMG Merc kit, because why not? Because
well, yeah, that sounds about right.
So I'll just wait until Dave's finished putting his kettle on.
No, I was just turning the heater up.
There you go. You cold there, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm lovely and warm in my house, mate. It's
I'll be
boiling
nice
in here.
when the heater warms up.
But yeah, look at this, Dave. I love that colour and all. And yeah, I hope
know
I'll
what?
be as good one day as the shiny car get. Look at that.
You know what? That AMG Merc kit that I've got in my stash,
It's going to stay there, isn't it?
staying there now.
You know why, Dave? Because look at the little winglets on the side there.
I know.
He's carboned them, mate, and stripe them.
I know. He's a git.
He's even got the little arrow on the lens, Dave. on the little bonnet release handle even. Yeah.
No, I'll leave mine in the stash now.
Yeah. So he's shiny car getting. He's part of the shiny get group.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. That is a nice looking car, I must admit. It's
And he's got stripy yellows on the door mirrors as well.
I know.
So
Yes.
not only is he a carbon git, a shiny car git, but he's a detail git.
Yeah, look, Dave. Look at the door frame.
I know. I was looking forward to building mine, but I think I shall leave it.
Yeah. Has he done the diffuser and all? I think he has. Yeah.
He has.
Yeah, Dave, I'd leave it in the box, mate.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, mate. I'd get Charlie to come and get the box. I'd just give it to Glyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, PJ says, great build, Glyn. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I like the colour. I like the application. And, beautifully executed build. You know what you're going to get.
Oh, definitely.
He is, isn't he? Get yourself one of them. Facebook don't do a shiny git icon, but I'm sure I can design one and issue it in the chat because this is Bill, just the decals to go on the detail parts, doing his DeLorean there. Having you a bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet he's been sitting there with his flux capacitor out, Dave, giving it the beans.
What you was going to say there?
So did I. That's why I stopped. PJ says, welcome to the shiny Gitdom. Yes, exactly. There you go. Look at rather splendid, Dave, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. It's a DeLorean. What more can you say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I need to know whether DeLorean noises have been made. Get yourself some of that.
Or has he been making noises of a flux capacitor?
He might have been.
Mind you, I don't quite know what noise it makes anyway.
No, it'd be fluxy and capacitor noises, wouldn't it? But yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we have got Panzer with tongue firmly in cheek.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there. You know, the minute he says that, he's on a wind-up because he lives for being a wind-up merchant. After many years of the great, what is the best flavour of pot noodle? Well, it's not a debate, it's beef and tomato, mate.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He says, chicken and mushroom or beef and tomato. I present the WAN. The WAN is one that combines the best of both. It's a nice spicy bite to it, and of course completely dispenses with the unnecessary freeze-dried sweet corn or peas, either of which could easily take someone's eye out at 100 metres when flicked with a spoon. I'll now part this one here and wait the inevitable hours of outrage. Whatever your choice, mate. But the minute you said spicy, I was like, yeah, it's not beef and tomato then, is it?
No.
Yeah, no, but there you go. Yeah. And I like me peas. I like peas. I like peas.
Yeah.
I like peas. And, yeah. And Fox says, not poodle. I see what he did there. But, yeah. And it's chicken fajita flavour, Dave. It's like, it's not beef and tomato, is it, mate?
Well, no, and there's a danger that it's going to burn on the way in and burn on the exit.
See, I am the man who put chicken and tomato and beef, chicken and mushroom and beef and tomato in a bowl and mixed it up, Dave.
Oh, you didn't?
I did.
And?
Not something I would want to do again. I did it out of curiosity, but I stick with my beef and tomato in a pitter all day long, Dave.
Okay, then, mate.
There you go. Oh, this is a nice one. Look at this one. Simon Shorey. So after a lengthy break from the bench, I've managed to kickstart the old mojo with an F1 build. Not the greatest kit to build, as it's quite an old one, but enjoyable nonetheless. It's the Brabham BT50 BMW in 1/20th from Tamiya. Mr. Surfacer, and various 2Ks were used, plus Tamiya LPs and enamels. Also, he needed replacement decals from Studio 27. Thanks for looking. Have you a bit of that? Look at that.
Ooh,
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
it is.
From an era of F1 that I must admit, we all hark back to, don't we? It's got that nostalgic feel to it.
Yeah, it's where cars were different and not looking all the same.
Exactly. You could tell the cars apart, couldn't you? But yeah. I think they had a bit more presence to them as well, didn't they? They was a lot shorter than the modern cars, and they just was like, they looked a bit purposeful, didn't they? So yeah, I like that.
Wow, this is looking, excuse me, this is looking really good.
I've got a Brabham fan car down next to me that Nicky Lauder drove, and I keep meaning to build it because I've got everything I need for it. So it will hit the bench at some point. There you go, look at that. But yeah, it might go back in the stash now that I've seen this interior.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I do like that.
Oh, that's very good.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we need to know, Simon, you know, you did do Formula One noises, you know.
I would think you would have done.
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Athol's in says, you're on the loudspeakers as we're doing the housework. Happy days.
Oh, nice.
Happy days. Well, hello to you and hello to Celia. I hope you're both doing well. Beautiful that, actually, Simon. Have a good care in this, mate. Because, yeah, get yourself one of them. Panzer ain't getting one because it's not a beef and tomato pot noodle. See what I did there, Dave? He got pot noodle, didn't he? Yeah. So. Absolutely. Phil East is still working on the little diorama. Got the scatter and the tree a bit further on, and most of the tank is finished. Strange adapted everything to 1/72nd scale, but it's enjoyable and takes up way less space, so I can see the appeal. Exactly, mate. It's your niche, isn't it, Dave? You do like a bit of 72nd, don't you?
I've gone back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's listening to you, Fox, there, mate, when he says about chicken and mushroom being correct and Bombay Bad Boy. Yeah, but, you know, it's beef and tomato all day long, mate.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, just face it, Fox, you're incorrect.
Yeah, you tell him, Dave. Stand up for yourself, Dave. God, Dave, don't let him mug you off, mate.
No.
Yeah, I like what you're doing here, Phil. Nice bit of leaf scatter going up. Absolutely. What you need is a real good leaf cutter and a big pad of leaf paper, mate. We all need it. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I've got a set of 3 on a deal, Dave, and everyone come with a packet of leaf paper. It's like,
oh, nice.
I've got enough now to do about 1 million dioramas, mate. But
all right. So you could say you couldn't leaf it out.
I could, mate. I see what he did there, mate. And I do like this little 72nd scale tank there, Dave. It's really beautifully done, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
And as you say, it's a bench saver and a shelf saver as well, mate. So I can see the appeal, mate. You know what you're getting. Why not?
Good.
Deserves it just for it being 72nd scale.
Ooh.
This was Philip from the 13th of October on these Tuesday show there. Lovely to do it. I keep meaning to pop in and say hello, mate, but I keep getting caught out with stuff at the moment. It will come, mate. I will turn up. Probably do it with the Build What You Brung shows. At least I can say once a month. Alan Parker has got his Tamiya 1/12 Williams FW14B, and he's calling this one done.
Oh,
PJ's been controversial. Newsflash, Dave. Over to the Sky News desk. You're all wrong, says PJ. Pot noodles are disgusting and should be banned. Controversial. But then he is a Rupert, and Rupert's, it's beneath them, isn't it, to eat something from a tub?
Well, yeah. And he's being a Philistine.
Yeah, it's like, I bet if we walked in and said, this is Gordon Ramsay's Golden Blue beef and tomato noodle surprise on a little platter with some little triangular bread with the crusts removed, and did it all nouveau cuisine for him and went, there you go, sir. He'd be going, oh, this is rather splendid, isn't it? Yeah, it's a beef and tomato pot noodle.
Yeah, they definitely have to remove the crust for a Rupert because they've got no idea how to.
Absolutely. Gave him a little bit of garnish and a glass of Pimm's to wash it down with, and he'd be going, yeah, that's rather compliments to the chef, he'd be going, yeah. Alan is calling this done. It's been a long road, but a very enjoyable one. I'm happy with how it's turned out. Happy, I'd be elated, mate.
You and me both.
Yeah, he says, this is the thing, that this is the crook, Dave. There's definitely room for improvement in the next model. What?
Hey? How does he work that out?
Says, that's the beauty of this hobby. You're always learning. I give you that, mate. New techniques and finding other ways of doing anything. Huge thanks to all of you that have left comments and messages over the course of this build. He's going to take a few weeks to decide on the next models. He's got an MFH 112 Lancia 037, an MFH Alpha 155, to me a 112 Enzo Ferrari. Probably won't start anything until after the Telford show. I'll be there on our club table at Scale Fanatics in Hall 1. Good plug. So if you're there, pop by and say hello. I'm planning on displaying a few of my models here. He apologises for the number of pictures, and as always, thanks for the time taking a look. There's 32 of these bad boys, folks. Shall we go for it, Dave?
Yeah, go on.
Let's go for it. Come on, because this is beautiful work, so I make no apologies for showing it. Because I think...
And he's saying there is room for improvement.
I want to take him outside, get Charlie to chain him to the naughty pole, and beat the bejesus out of him with one of PJ's pot noodle forks.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's have a looky, Kins. Beautiful, isn't it? Straight away.
It is stunning.
And that's with the covers on. It's like, we know what's coming, don't we? Boom. Get you a load of that. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's one of those. This is Formula One porn, isn't it? Look at that, look. Eh? Come on, folks. I defy anyone to say that isn't inspiring. Look at that. Carbon fibre everywhere. All the bells, whistles, lipstick and mascara correctly applied.
Yep. It is absolutely stunning.
Makes you sick, Dave, doesn't it?
It does.
You know, I've got to get these logo down. I've got to put it right on the bullseye on my dartboard, mate. I'm joking. I wouldn't be doing that.
No.
Yeah. There you go. Al says, yeah, it could be better, but Celia turns her deaf aid off. Keith, yeah, I've got a little setting on my hearing aid. It's called wife mode.
I'll take it she's not behind you.
Nah, she's out, mate. She's out for the day. Just think
So
I would have been that
brave.
brave. Trouble is, she probably could hear me from her car now.
Probably.
If it is that big, she can't be deaf. Oh, said that out loud, didn't I? Moving on. They've made me say it.
Hey?
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Stunning.
It is gorgeous.
It is, isn't it? Oh, isn't it? It's just an iconic car from an iconic era.
It is model making personified.
Yeah. It's artistry at work, Dave, isn't it? Artistry in its finest form.
Absolutely stunning.
It is, isn't it? It's beautiful, mate. It is one of them, you know, it's Yeah, it's better than the real car, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's yeah, absolutely stunning. Still a git though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, he's not getting away with it, mate. There's gitness and there's gitness, and yeah, it's next level
He's up
git.
there. He's right at the top of the pile.
They've got the labels on the tyres in the rack. It's just unreal, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
You know that Brabham I've got that's staying in its box? Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to do it then?
No, I couldn't afford all this detail up. It's like, yeah. No, I haven't got that skill set, mate. That's a skill set beyond me. Okay. Let's reload the page then, Facebook. 32 pictures too much for Facebook, is it, really?
Looks like it.
Yeah, dear Mr. Zuckerberg. Yeah. Beautiful, mate, isn't it?
It's absolutely, as I've said it before, but it's absolutely stunning.
When you see that front wing there, it's amazing that car could push that around. I mean, that's 100 weight in it. I mean, look at the size of that lot on there. Stunning. It's funny looking at this and modern cars. I can't help but notice how short the distance is between the front of the chassis there and the driver's legs. Compared to modern cars, there's a little bit more length, isn't there?
Yeah, got a bit more leg room, haven't they?
Yeah, so that is, one thing, but yeah. I mean, you go even further back and it's like, yeah, those made of tin foil and cling film, weren't they, the cars? But absolutely stunning. I do like this era of F1 because...
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I probably saw that one going round Silverstone when I went there for practice.
Yeah, Red 5, wasn't it, Nigel Mansell? I can remember him picking up Ayrton Senna on the corner there. Literally, me and H was in that stand behind where that happened, and it was... Yeah, it was one of them races. It was surreal, Dave.
Yeah, because I know me and my dad went up there a couple of times for practice session 3 and the qualifying session.
Yeah. Good old niggly Nige. It was always the cars or a mechanic's fault. Never is, was it?
So is that where Fox gets it from then?
Yeah. I see what you did there. Controversial. Yeah.
You know me.
Absolutely. But honestly, it is
absolutely gorgeous.
32 photos of pure artistry there. I make no apologies for bigging this guy up because, look, Dave, look, he's even got the dimples in the tyre. Oh, mate, come on. Oh, I was really looking forward to doing my Brabham.
So did the tyres come with the dimples in, or has he done them?
He's
himself?
probably sat there with a template and an individual dimple popper. Sort of did there. I don't know, mate.
Very sophisticated tool.
But when I zoom in on this, not only you look at the carbon work that has gone in all around here, Dave, and right down to the little control boxes and unbloody believable, mate.
It's detail work on a completely and utterly whole new level.
Top of the pile in it for detail working, mate. There's detail work and then there's this type of detail work. To me, it's probably the best I've seen, mate. It is. I could look at this all day long. Probably a good thing we started the gallery earlier because
now if he's going up to Telford, I wonder if he's going to put that in the competition, because if he does, it'll attract...
They might as well just send him the trophy now.
Well, yeah.
Is he putting it in, PJ, out of interest? Is he putting this in for competition, mate?
Because if that doesn't collect a trophy, then there's something wrong.
It's just pinged up. He says if Alan doesn't win gold at Telford with that, there's no justice. He needs... Honestly, anyone that's a judge at Telford, this deserves a gold.
Mm.
Got Spandal Bally in my head now, Dave.
Oh dear.
You know what'll happen, see, if he does win gold, what they're going to do on their stand at Telford, the Scale Model Club, is they're all going to be wearing the hot pants and doing the Spandal Pally, gold, he won gold, and doing the tune as they dance up and down the hallway. PJ swirling his little gold boa around going, he won gold. No, they're not going to do that, are they? Stop it, Colin, and get out more. There you go.
No.
It's put an image in people's heads, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That'd be like the flying pickets, wouldn't it? Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, but PJ and his mates in gold hot pants.
Oh, the gold lame hot pants and the boob tubes, giving it the beans. PJ there, giving it the old, oh, yeah, have you some of that, my son?
No.
Yeah. He's now going, yeah, I'm not going to Telford now, come. Yeah, what a peach. You know, if he wins gold, you're going to be sitting there going, did Festa mean it? Yes, we did. All joking aside, seriously, he's got the water bottles and everything and all the different. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at all the little gauges with the proper numbers and, oh, man. Honestly, Alan, I've never seen anything like it, mate. And
no, I haven't. It is beyond stunning.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take me out. It's the fact that the cheeky sod has turned around and said, there's room for improvement. It's like...
Yeah, how? Where?
It's just stunning.
Mm.
Stunning isn't a word suitable, I don't think, but it's just art, isn't it? Seriously, folks, this is what it's all about. Yeah. Wow.
Definitely.
There you go, folks. Go and have a look at this in detail after the show. Alan, do an album, mate, and get all of this sort of work. And I've said this to PJ and Simon and that. Do albums of your shiny car work because people can find it a lot quicker, but also they can learn from it. And that's what this is about. We all need to learn this type of craft because I'm looking at that. I'm looking at my Brabham and I'm like, yeah. How many of them decals would I have applied to myself, Dave?
Couple of dozen.
Yeah. If I could go higher than a nugget cadness, I would, mate. It is just absolutely beautiful. How can... Yeah. Bill's saying now it is a DeLorean. Oh, what's he done?
Oh,
yeah, the gold wing doors are coming out, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Now it's a DeLorean. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Again, they was an iconic car of their time, weren't they? DeLoreans. See, I wanted to mess with people with my DeLorean build, and I don't know whether I'll get away. I'm not going to say what I want to do in case I do it and it will spoil the fun, but yeah, I might mess with the people's heads a little bit with it. I don't know. I need to think about it more. Yeah, I've got an idea, Dave, but yeah.
That's dangerous. Festa with an idea.
Yeah. So yeah, leave it with me, folks. But I'm very tempted to paint the DeLorean, Dave. Yeah. Anyway, this is Luke. Disaster Strikes. This is the Captain Stabby and Indicator Gate video, folks. Yes. This is Luke's video focusing on body details, including scratch building some lenses, because he really didn't want to lose 3 of them. And, come wash away the Monday blues and laugh at my misfortune. Hey, mate, we have happy accidents, Luke. We have done some classics in our time. I built a 1/8 scale type Jag years and years ago when I first started getting into this. And I sat on it because I'd put it on my chair to get something and sat down after you hear that. I'd done all the roof pillars and the windscreen, Dave, and it was like, yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's ironic that last year, Lee, was it last year? It might have been the year before, Lee Eagle sent me a new 1/8 scale Jag. So it's like, I've still got the old one that I've repaired all the pillars with, but I had to bare metal foil them because obviously they had a break across them. And it's going to be interesting to put them side by side when they're done. So, and I'm filming that one because... I digress. Go over and share the love. Go and watch Luke's video and, yeah, give him a thumbs up, folks, because he's a lovely fella. Ugga caredness, why not? Because he's a nice chap. Next up, we have got a bit of, after learning the hobbycraft of not abandoned plastic models as they seem to have done a couple of years ago, and in fact have a good range, including Trump, he went to see what he was at his local, and he got a Gundam, folks. There you go. Happy days. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't get the nice airplane or a shiny car, Fox, because we know how much you want to do one. I've got a nice Brabham F1 car if you fancy it, mate.
Oh.
There you go. And he got himself a Warhammer dude there, Orc dude. Yeah, I've got that dude up there, actually. Mine came actually pre-painted, but it's getting that old, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wait, look all these kits he could have chose from, Dave. Look at all these shiny cars he could have got.
And what did he do?
Yeah. Oh, dude, look, he could have got a nice Merc. He could have got an Airfix shiny car. Oh.
He could have done a James Bond car because there's the Aston Martin there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you missed such an opportunity.
You lightweight.
Yeah, right. You could have done a nice World War II bomber. He's now doing all kinds of hand gestures towards his monitor. He's got the right bottle next to him there, though, Dave. Look, he's got a bottle of Fairy on the bench. See what we did?
Oh, I wasn't going to go there, but you did.
I did, because why not?
Yeah, well, exactly.
Because if this was him doing this gallery, mate, he'd do the same to me. He knows he would. Next up, oh, look, some bloke here called Festa Dave. Isn't that funny?
Oh, it's digger time, he says carefully.
See what I did? Yeah, I dug these pictures out, from the archives. See what I did? Sorry, I forgot to post these from last Friday's frolic. So here's the Itachi dual arm digger. This was from a few weeks back. Decals and stripes were added, a bit of tidy up on painting hoses, etc. See, Fox asked me on the frolic just gone, did you paint them stripes? There's the picture there and the chat. I painted these in front of him, Dave, on the frolic. But it goes to show you, he doesn't pay attention to anyone, does he? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, God.
So that was all the base layers that went down at that stage. So, yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Bit of diggery fun times was had, folks.
Well, yes.
And I do like it. I like the two-arm digger concept. I just think it's rather... Yeah. I kind of dig it, Dave. Moving on. We got aircraft kit coming up, which is a 148th Italieri Tornado IDS 311 GV RSV 60th anniversary. That was a mouthful, Dave, wasn't it? It says the delivery of this particular Tornado was devised to commemorate the 60th anniversary, 56 to 16, founding of the Reparto Sperimentale Volo flight of the Italian Air Force. See, that was pure Italian spoken there with expertise and preciseness, Dave, wasn't it? Of course it was.
Yeah,
he says
this. You murdered it.
Absolutely. He also says, controversially, this was a straight out of the box build. Just go have a swig of tea.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. cotton top doing a straight out the box.
Pardon me. Cheers, mate.
That's a bit unusual.
It is.
Do you think he's sickening for something?
I don't know, mate. It's intriguing, though. He said the parts of which required very little clean-up. Are you sure this was an Italieri kit? That's what you did there.
Yeah.
The only issue encountered was the beautifully produced cartograph decals, which required some major setting solution persuasion to force them to conform to the various contours of the model. Did you have to get all assertive with them, Paige? You did, didn't you?
Oh, sounds like it.
Other than that, he says an enjoyable kit to put together, and then lists a load of the products that he used, folks. Let's have a look, Kins. I'm seeing the decals already in the small picture there. That is a nice looking colour scheme, Dave, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I
I
like
can
that.
imagine there was some swearage going on putting those decals on.
Well, I started a Eurofighter last year, didn't I? And it's sat on the shelf of Doom up there at the moment.
Oh dear.
And I was like, well, yes, because I lose, if I put a kit down and don't carry on working with it for a few weeks, I kind of lose my momentum and my interest in it. And it's like, yeah. And I've got that and the food truck sat just to the side there. And it's like, I really need to pull my thumb out my backside and get them off the bench and done. But so, of course, I thought, yeah, at last I've got that big box because it was the oldest kit I had in the stash out the way. And what happened? My wife bought me the Blackjack Eurofighter for Crimbo. It was like, yeah. So I've got the Blackjack variant to do as well. But yeah.
Oh dear.
But look at that. I love that.
Oh,
That livery just really says it all, doesn't it?
it does. It works really well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Did you do aircraft noises, Pete? Come on, fess up.
Well, you would hope so.
You would, wouldn't you? But yeah, I just absolutely. Yeah, it just works, doesn't it?
Mm.
Beautiful colour scheme. Yeah. Use some of that. And again, it's the photography as well. All adds to it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, he's done a bit of decal whispering there, anyway.
I think he's done a lot of decal whispering.
Yeah, 200 litres of microsol were dispatched to PJ Towers for this build. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. I can just imagine you piloting that, Dave. Chocks away, chocks away.
Love to have a go.
Yeah.
Be just nice to sit in a pilot seat.
Yeah, it'd be right, Dave. Don't pull that lever. What one? Yeah, you'd be going, I want to pull that lever. But you're looking up going, Dave, that's the lever he said not to pull, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I once sat in the pilot seat of a Phantom 4.
Something about a Phantom, Dave, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Atkinson, do not pull that black and yellow handle. Why not, Sarge? I do not want to pick your body parts up after you've been splattered on the roof.
Yeah, you'd have to have a go, wouldn't you? Yeah. Ugga caredness issued, mate. I do like that.
It is. It's very good.
This was our ongoing banter over this Volvo. This is the 124th Italieri Volvo FH16 2XL Viking. Another straight out of the box build. This one with parts that required very little cleanup, and again the cartograph decals, which were a little bit of a bind, should we say. Let's open that in a new tab. List of products and everything is all underneath there, folks. That's the box art. And we do like Italieri trucks. Do you remember my Terminator 2 decal wrap that I did on the wrecking truck years and years ago? And there was a certain Scottish builder that chin was on the floor when he saw me decal wrapping it on a live stream. He was like, "Do you think you could do that with a decal?" Yeah. This is what he's done here. He's proper decal whispered this, and I like this. I like this artwork. It's... You right there, Dave? I hope that was your chair.
It was. But it
Yeah.
was not me. It was my chair.
Look at that. Absolutely beautiful bit of artwork then. It even extends down onto the side panel there. But yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do another Italieri truck.
Yeah. Happy days. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
I don't know when, but I shall do another one.
Big old Viking there looking mean and menacing. Yeah, that's PJ. You call me a robot.
Do you reckon Marcus posed for that?
That is Marcus, isn't it? That's Marcus doing his Optimus Prime when he's dropped a DS1 screw and he can't find it. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but it's now going to be forever known as the Marcus truck. Happy days. But no,
it's good, man. Good.
Beautiful work, mate. Yeah, he's done a bit of carbon up there. It looks like I'm sure I've just seen carbon. Dave.
Is that carbon or is that?
Is that carbon or is that striping or is that my eyesight? Let's have a look again, Cole. He's in the chat. He'll tell us.
I'm not sure.
It's either carbon or ribbon, but my eyes won't go any closer and see any deeper. So
I think it's a moulded part.
There you go. But yeah, have you a bit of that? So he'll get another cadness anyway, because he's somehow managed to get a screen grab of Marcus's Wibble, and he's managed to put it on the side of his truck. So I'm mightily impressed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What he could have done with a little folding lamp poking out the side, but yeah. I'll cheer Panzer up because he likes lamp game. That was me with my insomnia editing video archives. Cheers, Paige. He says, yeah, it's not carbon, it's a moulded grill part. No worries, mate. Still beautiful work, though, mate. Next up, we have Sophie Willis. She's feeling productive in Gateshead. I'm cracking on with a chunky winter hat and gloves. There you go. Have you some of this? I've got to take my hat off to her, you know. Sorry, Dave. I went there, didn't I? But yeah, look at this. A lot of effort that she's got in there. And it's the little machinery thing here. I love that. I mean, that's a brilliant little idea. I've never seen one of them before. But yeah, it's so that you don't have a seam up the side of your hat. But yeah. But no, fair play. H used to knit years ago before she got Edward Scissorhands, you know what I mean? But yeah, she's not got the dexterity now, bless her. Yeah, I like that. Very much so.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like a cadness. Don't forget, folks, it's a hobby group. Anything goes in here, folks, as long as it's family friendly. This was a link to the Mad Max stuff because I'd forgot to pimp it. I must admit, I've not been pimping my video content a lot. So no wonder, yeah. So I must try harder and pimp videos as I put them up, folks. So apologies on my part for being so lax in my work. And this was for those that weren't aware, because a few people said, I didn't realise you was doing the Mad Max build as part 4 went up. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Grab a brew. It's the iconic Ford Falcon XB GT Mad Max car. And yeah, it's in 1/8 scale. And yeah, there you go. I'm proper going to be doing wheel spin broom broom noises for that.
Oh, I should hope so as well.
Oh, yeah. It's Mad Max, isn't it? What more can you say? We have now got Dennis Cropper. Quick assembly of complete bits going on here.
Ooh.
Well, have you some of that? Well, that's interesting. Look at that.
Ooh.
And again, it's so well done. It's like, yeah. I'm right in thinking it's a Gundam of some kind, ain't I? Or is it a Transformer? I don't know. One of the two.
Transformer, I think.
Yeah.
I bow to your better knowledge because I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it does look very good.
Absolutely. Gnu will know. He's in the chat. But
well, he knows everything.
I would lean more towards a Gundam, but as to which one, I'm not 100% sure. my Gundam knowledge is pretty lame, to be quite honest with you. Not down the Gundam hole yet.
No. Well, if your knowledge is lame, then mine is non-existent.
Yeah. Yeah. You go. Either way, it's a beautiful looking thing.
Ooh. No, look, it looks very interesting.
Foxes took a few days off there. It was from last week. Yeah.
Oh.
Joe McCaslin there. What have we got? This is his F4U4. Colour AK dark sea blue is down. The decals are on and the weathering has begun. I mixed the dark blue with white to fade the top of the fuselage and the top of the wings. It used to be a buff to stain the cowl flaps. And decals were thick and had problems settling down. Next up is going to be the landing gear. Trouble with your flaps there.
Oh, sounds painful.
Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, Dave.
Oh.
Fox says, yeah, I think it's a Gumpler, but I can't recall which ones. Oh, the legend that is himself, our very own model-making Carl Sagan is in the chat. He says, all right, the Festa Dave, Fox, PJ, a big hugs, Keith, James, Bobbins, and all in chat. Fox is now at home doing his Carl Sagan voice because it's automatically, yeah. But yeah, I like what he's done with this. It's beautiful colour, Dave, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely brilliant.
Does, doesn't it? Happy days. Use some of that.
Definitely.
Certainly not winging it now, mate, is he?
No.
Yeah. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Give you a knock of cadness, mate, because... Oh, next up, we've got the Welsh wizard, Luke Wald, has finished up the 124th Assy Gowan Nissan Skyline R31 GTS Nismo edition. Fun build, though it wasn't without challenges. Luke, can you give us any indication of what these challenges were?
Oh.
Yeah, I went there, Dave, didn't I? Note to self, yeah, don't do that. Oh, bless you. Jeff has put in a $10 super chat. Few coins towards whatever you need or want. He says, thank you very, very kindly, Jeff, for your generosity there, mate. Massively appreciated, mate. And yeah, you wouldn't believe how much it helps me out, Jeff, because, you know, it really does, mate. He designed in Fusion 360 a 3D printed suspension and wheels. Painted in Pro Scale Suzuki Triton Blue and cleared in Pro Scale 2K. He says the windows don't stay in place very well, so CA had to be used. Then, when it came to fit the body on the chassis, I'd made a miscalculation and the offset on the rear wheels was too much, so they didn't fit underneath the arches. So I did then. He tried to sand the inside of the arches, but I needed about 1.2 mil extra clearance, so he had to modify the kit suspension to get his 3D printed ups to sit further into the arches. There you go. So it's kind of fought him a little bit, but he's had
his troubles with it, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's managed to pull out a really good save, though, because like I say, he's restanched the rear wheels there and just tucked them underneath, and yeah, it works for me.
It does.
Yeah, I do like that. Nice and clean. Yeah. Works all day long. Still a decal kit.
Oh, yeah. No. It's very nice.
Yeah, all day long, isn't it? Now, we need to know, Luke, you know, did you do the brum brums? Come on.
Or did he do the noise of indicators flashing?
Well, he couldn't do that because he hadn't found them by then. Too soon.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look at that interior, Dave.
That's nice. I like that.
That is beautiful, isn't it? All day long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. May I compliment you, Luke, on the very beautiful work you've done on your undercarriage there, mate.
Yes, undercarriage is looking respectfully well done.
It is, isn't it? Nice one. Yeah, all day long, isn't it? God, those seats are just so beautiful, aren't they? Done a really decent job on that, Luke.
Yeah, he's a bit of a stunner.
Been that it kicked your rump, mate, and you've managed a good save. Have yourself a good caredness, mate. And
it's good he got it across the line as well.
Oh, that's it. He pushed through it. Fair play to you, mate. Happy days. Next up, we've got Natasha. Sorry, Alien won it for me. Here goes the sorting out. She's doing the Xenomorph, I think it's called, Alien.
All right, okay.
Have you some of that? Oh, in it, Dave. Oh, in it. All right. Yeah, and Jeff's been a member for 40 months. There's probably a bit of SpongeBob dancing around somewhere in the background there. But thank you very much for being a member, Jeff. It's all appreciated, mate. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of sorting out there, Dave, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, is there ever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be some dagnammits and broom handles going on there, Dave, with that.
Yeah, quite a lot, I would have thought.
Have I good caredness because, oh, look, cute alert, little birdie wallpaper. Oh. This was Luke's unveiling video for his Assegal and Nissan Skyline. Go and give it a watch, folks, over at Scal Motor. Get in there. Loads of content on there. You will not be disappointed. This is one that will be right up your street, Dave. This is Phil Holden, and he's done a 1/6 scale, 300mm Duke of Lancaster's Regiment, Afghanistan 2010. Now considering this latest work completed, and later today it will be on its way to the client who commissioned it. There you go. And again, it's expressions, isn't it? What is he thinking there, Dave? What has he seen that he can't unsee? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I always find military figures very poignant because, yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it? Especially this time of year because, we're coming up to Remembrance Sunday. And, Now get your poppies on, folks. I'm wearing mine, so,
Yes, I will make a better effort next week.
So, yeah, it's one of them. It's,
I clean forgot this week.
Right. Wasn't a dick, mate. I didn't do that to you. It's just like, you don't see... is it me, right? This might be a controversial thing, but I don't mean it that way. But you don't see many presenters now wearing poppies.
No.
Seems to have disappeared a little. I'm not imagining that, am I? I've been watching quite a bit of telly, live TV, recent telly recently. And that's the one thing I've noticed is you used to probably the beginning of October, you would start seeing poppies appear on lapels, wouldn't you? And, and things. But I don't seem to have seen much of that this year across the terrestrial TV channels. And I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and lacking detail on the presenter's part. Yeah,
I just think it's, I just instinctively picked it up and put it on because, it's that time of year, I have it sat there in a drawer and it's there and it's just, it's that time of year. It's just instinctive for me. But the detail in this figure is beautiful. I digressed and went off on a tangent there, folks. Apologies. But it's just something I've noticed and, absolutely flawlessly done this. Right, Dan, look at the webbing, Dave.
I know.
Yeah.
1/6. Oh, that's large.
Yeah, but the camo and everything is really done a stunning job on that.
Oh, no, absolutely stunning job.
Yeah. Like I say, this time of year, it just brings it home to you that...
a little bit out of my range, I think.
Yeah.
1/6.
Yeah.
The largest figure I've done is 1/16, I think.
Yeah, I've got, I don't know what scale that Mad Max one is up there, but he's 30 centimetres. So I don't know what scale that would equate to, but.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. But no, I'm looking at that expression. What's he seen? What's he done? Where's he been? And this time of year, you know, all figures like this, it just brings it home to you that sadly not everyone's made it back. And yeah, really has captured that, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, he's nailed that.
Yeah. There's going to be one very happy client there, mate.
Definitely.
Yeah. Excuse me, a bit of Donald Duck for you there, mate. Yeah, beautifully done, Phil, and you know what you're getting, mate. And thoroughly deserved. So yes. Next up, we have got David Powell with his latest 3D print ready for cleanup and paint. Is this the one from Thunderbirds?
That's what I was just thinking.
Was it from was it from the Firefox, Firefly, or whatever? Was it episode 1 of Thunderbirds where its wings landed on them little red platforms that drove down the...
I believe you could be very well right.
Yeah, you might now have realised I'm a bit of a Thunderbirds fan, folks. I do like a bit of Thunderbirds. I've still got them all, Dave, on disc.
Oh, you're lucky I haven't.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah.
Mind you can find them on YouTube, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What I can do is I can rip them, but I'll do a G drive folder, Dave.
Oh.
Then you can download them. Then you got them, ain't you? Allegedly, of course. Not that we'd condone such a thing, because...
You'd never do such a thing.
No. There you go. Have you some of that? Now I've got this image now, right, of David sat there dressed up in his Virgil Tracy Thunderbird outfit. You know what I mean? with the cables, I walked along with his Thunderbird walk. You know, right? What we need to do is we need to get this plane right. And then he'd be like, my name's Virgil Powell. I've got to stop now because he's going to be looking at his screen going, yeah, I've got to shoot you in a minute. The Ninja, bit of a fun build. He has been away for a little while, as our Ross, and we got a bit of the old... Golf. I like the way they've done the decals there. It's Golf written on there, which we know it's the Golf livery. But look at that. While we're on the no Ross, brum brum noises. It's all important. Brum brum noises. He's been doing a bit of Lego there, giving it the beans. Happy days. Again, the detail on these Lego builds now, Dave, has really come on, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because you got all the curves and everything now, and you never. Well, in the days that I did Lego, it was all squares.
Got all the curves and all the undulations going on, mate.
Exactly, yeah.
Happy days. Yeah,
well, it looks very good though.
Happy days. Out of curiosity, we are still going out, aren't we? Because the chat's gone a bit quiet. So if you could just let me know in the chat that we're coming through loud and clear. 'Cause I don't want to change the screen and check, but yeah. But whenever it goes quiet in chat, I think, oh, have we lost transmission? So let's just quick do a mouse up. Yeah, it looks like we're still going out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, there you go. Happy days. Yeah, there you go. Because we've had it a couple of times being Foxworth, we've been doing it and the YouTube's popped and it was just like, yeah, the chat goes quiet. I do get a bit. Right, next up we've got Joe. Yeah, Guru says it's all good and so does Panzer. Thanks, gents, for your input there. It's just I've got my gallery over my normal YouTube screen. So, yeah, for me to do it, it would mean that, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're all saying it's still going.
Brilliant. It's just I worry when chat goes quiet. It's just that. It's probably because I've sent them all asleep with my inane waffle. I like what he's doing under this cockpit, Dave, with the weather in there, knocking the paint off and where people have been getting in and out of their cockpit, you know?
Yeah, where the foot or the knee has rubbed on the...
Yeah, and across the old flaps there, the wingage where they've been transgressing across the aircraft. Keith says loud and clear, as does James. Thanks for that, folks. It's just I was getting a bit worried. Yeah. Lovely. I do like that. Oh, yeah, because I am going to be changing streaming software soon, so...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm currently redoing all artwork for 2025, and now's a good chance to swap platform because of instabilities. So there may be testing of software going on in the background soon. So, anywho, yeah, I like the cowling as well. Here, a bit of the old Simon there, where he's weathered the edges of it and made it a bit frayed. But unlike the cowling in real life, this one hasn't had a facelift. See what I did there, allegedly. Yeah. Have you some of that?
Oh.
I like that. I like that a lot.
No, it does. It looks very good.
Yeah. Happy days. We've got Peg Black, a new start, part 1. Happy days. What's going on here then? Let's have a look, Eakins. Oh. Really been busy. So I did, Dave.
Tubbed up.
And this is the Leopard 2A6 main battle tank.
Nice.
Bit of boomstick, gets in there. And it's a Leopard. What more can you say, Dave? Other than it doesn't change its spots. But yeah, he's been real busy there on the bench. Yeah. There you go. Happy days. And most welcome back. And catch up with you soon. This was Marcus saying catch up with himself and Annika from last week. Last Saturday, if you didn't see it, pop back and give it a rewatch. Give him a thumbs up and say hello and that we sent you. Because otherwise he'll come round and he'll tickle you with his rather long beard.
Ooh,
See what I did there? This was Peg with a repost of the same build. So that's the new start part 1. This is Andy over at Quinstar's Scale Models. And this is an update on the 112 Ferrari 250 GTO MFH kit. Everything has gone fine up till now. All bodywork is painted in fine scale paints. Ferrari Casa Genesina. Yeah, that as well. Now to jump back onto the chassis and get that finished before progressing with the body. Thanks for looking as always. And this is a really, really lovely colour.
It is.
Get hold of that.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Super duper. Yeah.
Very nice.
I like that. I like that a lot. And it's nice to see them done in different colours, isn't it? Because
rather than just this plain old red.
Plain old red. It's like, yeah, it's just nice to see it done different colour. I like that. I like that a lot.
I like it because it's out in the open under natural light.
Yeah. Just comes alive, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, that's very nice.
Absolutely.
That's a big old body show, isn't it?
It is. Nice wood effect on the steering wheel as well started there. I like that. Beautiful, mate. Yeah, all the gauges there. All the gauges. So many gauges. I'll stop now. Yeah. Bit of the old bonnet going on.
Nice.
Yeah, don't like that. Rather beautifully clean filter in the back of that spray booth as well.
And that's far too clean.
Yeah.
As he looks at his own grubby, scuzzy one.
Yeah, that's what I do with my spray booth. Mask it and paper it. It's just force of habit, but yeah. My biggest vice is not changing my filter regularly enough. I like that a lot.
I do.
It's going to look
Very
stunning when it's together,
Ooh.
Dave, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be knockout, isn't it?
You know what you get him
Oh, yeah.
all day long. MFH kit. They're all the same, aren't they, these MFH kits? Terrible. Let's see what I did there, Dave. This is Natasha. It's a pre-recorded video on how far I've got. Thanks for taking your time to watch. So head over and give her a review, folks. Not that she needs it, but that she's now an elite YouTuber with 5k views on a short video, as she politely mentioned to me in Messenger.
How the other half live?
I was like, I've got a wound, Dewey. Would you like to rub some more salt in it? All joking aside. Next up, we've got Dan Cave. I'm being good here, Dave. I'm focusing.
Oh, focus.
I am really focusing here, mate. Latest update on the Tamiya 112 Renault RE20. Rear end is complete, or at least as complete as it will be before the bodywork goes on. Still been good, Dave. I'm still been good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed at me stamina, mate. I've been really good.
I know. I'm surprised as well.
No, it's difficult. I'm sat on my hands and biting my lip and everything, Dave. Honest. Come on, Cole, you can do this. Can you get through this whole post? Look at this. Stunning, Dave.
It is.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Again, there's a lot of detail gone into that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, you got all the engine detail going on, all the cabling going through.
So does that mean that now Dan has also been promoted into the Detail Git Club?
Oh, yeah, he's in that F1 Git Club that prevented Festa doing his Brabham build. But that's all right. I'm comfortable with it, Dan. I'm at ease with it. I'm not going to have a wibble or anything.
Not on air, you're not.
You know me too well.
I know.
Yeah, honestly, after doing all of this work, he must have been exhausted.
Oh, good.
Feel better now. Beautiful done. Beautiful work, mate.
There's no silencing you, is there?
I'm giving you an hug of caredness. And I've amazed myself because I'm scrolling up and I've not done anything I shouldn't have said.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Do you know, Dave, I do feel a little bit flushed, mate. I must admit. Alan Parker, just a quick little build over the last 2 days. Definitely something a little different for me. And he's done a 70-second Supermarine Spitfire Mark 5C from the 307th Fighter Squadron of the U.S. Army Air Force.
Ooh,
Thanks for looking as always. Normal service will resume. A quick pallet busting build, Dave. And look at it. It's bloody flawless.
Sharp mouth approved.
Yeah, that's getting you an hug of caredness, mate. Shark mouth is approved. Unbelievable, though, isn't it? Just a wee little pallet buster.
Yeah, no, it must have been a shock to the eyeballs because they're going from 1/12 to 1/72.
Yeah.
Part size would have been minuscule.
Oh, yeah. And then he's come off the back of doing all them detailed hoses and everything on that F1 car, and he's yeah, he's obviously not cursed with old man vision yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
No, but it's very nice, though.
It is, isn't it? 70-second scale? Yeah, you know what you're getting, man. Yourself a bit of that. Shark mouth is always the right way. Yeah. Next up is part 3 of Natasha's Xenomorph alien build. So pop over and share the love, folks. Philip Prime there was joining this week. No end of fun and laughter and the occasional modelling tip. You got someone on new then there, Philip? Of interest, modelling tips on the Tuesday. I thought you only had Panzer on there. So I did. So I did. I've thrown the gauntlet down now because the next time I go on there when they're doing their build what their brung show, oh, am I going to cop it for that one? I know I will. But hey, That was me saying thanks for all the kind words over the last few weeks regarding Mum. Massive thanks to everyone that reached out. I would say she's reluctantly doing better. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. PJ says the more observant viewer may have spotted that Alan's Spitfire was was sat on his 112th FW14 base. Oh, was I not observant enough for you there, PJ? Let's scroll back down then, mate. No, didn't notice it, mate.
No, I was too busy looking at the aircraft.
Yeah, too busy looking at the model, mate. But yeah, it looks like a cutting, Matt.
Mm.
Yeah, but there you go. Consider myself thoroughly told off for not mentioning that, but hey, you know, that was part 5 of the Xenomorph.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Dave Edward Leonard finished his Revell 1968 Mustang GT painted with NCW finishes Island Green with H. Gold C stripes, 2K cleared aftermarket decals and 3D printed motor with some devil's metal wired to the best of my ability. Thanks for looking. Video has no sound. Thank you for that, Edward. I'll play it then, buddy. Next up, look at that. Oh, wasn't it?
Ooh, I like the green. I like the colour.
Yeah, I'll just put that on there whilst I have a quick swig of orange.
Ooh. Definitely. That is very, very nice.
There you go.
And works quite nicely with the gold decaling.
Adza says, ironically, it's Bring What You Build week this week. Bring money. Cheers for the heads up, mate. I will do my best to try and make it in, mate, 'cause it's been far too long since I've come and mocked you, kept you company, mate. So, there you go. Got it. Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bobby says, shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, very shiny.
It is, isn't it? Works, doesn't it? The green and gold, Dave.
It does.
To be honest with you. I like that. Yeah. And there you go. That's in his Route 66 diorama.
Ooh, yeah.
I noticed that. See, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think he's done a stunning job on that, to be quite honest with you.
Very good job.
Oh, yeah, look all the flocking on that floor, Dave. God, you know, I said that without tripping up, mate. I'm quite proud of myself there, mate.
Hey, now, there's a question. Did he apply it, or was it self-applying flocking?
Oh, you haven't forgiven me, have you?
No.
Damn it. That was an accidental flockage, mate.
I'm not letting you get away with that one.
It's been 3 years, Dave. Come on, mate.
No.
Yeah, I like that. And there's the video, folks. Have some of that. Yeah, all day long.
That is very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Nice bit of work there, mate.
Mm.
Yeah. And it does. It's just not overdone. It's not underdone. It's just right. Happy days. There you go, folks. That is from Edward. So he's going to get ugly-caredness because...
Oh, yeah.
This was Philip Prime from Tuesday Just Gone. Happy days. Next up, this is Joe's 30-second F4U. She's finished. Oh, she's finished already, Dave.
Good grief.
He said, not overly happy, he says, but she is done. On to the next one. He's not overly happy, Dave. Really?
Oh, really?
Really? You know why? I know why he's not overly happy. Because he didn't get the saw out.
Yeah, that's very true.
he's done an out-of-box build and he's not feeling it because he's not been able to joe it. He's not got the saw out. So going forward, Joe, get the saw out. All will feel much better, mate. You know you will.
Yes.
And that's what it is. Jeff says, agreed. It takes him back to when a neighbour had a Mustang of a similar year and that was his colour. It just works, Jeff, doesn't it? And, you know, the Mustangs of that era just... It's not wrong of me to say automotive porn, is it? Because they weren't they? They're iconic muscle cars that men of a certain age get a little tingling in their loins whenever they see one, don't they? They're like, oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a nice little romantic nuzzle as you get to sit in one of them, don't you? And it's like, I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he says he's not overtly happy, Dave. Can't see why.
No.
To be honest with you.
Or is he having withdrawal symptoms because he's not used to saw?
What you need to do now, Joe, is just get the saw out, get a bit of sprue and just cut it into minuscule little sections. You'll feel much better. You really will. Yeah. Oh, PJ's doing one of his just saying comments in there. To James, and not a resin body kit in sight, he says to James, just saying. What are you saying there, PJ?
Controversial.
Is he doing one of those eyes over the top of his half-moon glasses looks, you know?
I reckon so. I think it's the headmaster look, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that old mantra, isn't it? It's his model kit. He builds it how he wants, mate. And yeah,
definitely.
You know, that's all I say to people. I build for me. If you don't like it, buy one yourself. Build it to what you want it to be. Yeah, I was sitting on the fence on this one. Muscle cars equals the fizz, says Fox. So there you go. If you wanted him to do a car, get him a nice muscle car. See, because he's admitted there that he likes a muscle car. See what he did.
Oh, really?
Minja's in, says afternoon all. Hello, Ross. How you doing?
Ah, Ross.
The Wolves landscape. Howdy, Festa. How's it going? It's going all right, mate. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I don't see what's wrong with this, Joe, but
No, I don't.
I think he just needs to sit there and tap the saw on the bench for a little while and he'll feel better. Have you some of that? I do like what he's done with, I don't know why I'm moving the mouse, the folks probably can't see it, but round this cowling where the little notches are sliced in it, I love the way he's got the stippling around that. It just works for me.
Nice.
So a lot of rivets on there, Dave. I wonder whether he counted them.
No, but we can always ask Panzer to count them.
Yeah.
You know how much he likes rivet counting.
Oh, controversial. See, I'm being good now because if I'm going on there Tuesday, you know. What can I say? Have you some of that, is what I can say. That is beautiful, Joe. And you are getting a nug of caredness because I don't see what's wrong with that, mate. But I know the answer is get the saw out, mate. Doing good, just finished work for the day, get to catch up what's going on in the world now. Well, grab a cup of tea, sit yourself down and just chill out with us idiots for another period of time. Yes, folks, I remembered what I said earlier, and I did pimp my latest one of the Mad Max. It's part 4, and look, Dave, it's big scoop, engine, brum, brum, and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, turbo, whoosh, whoosh, supercharged noises may have been made, mate. That's all I can say. So go and give it a view, folks. You know you want to. They're only short videos, these ones. Excuse me, Spider Pig. This was from the Frolic that went out, coincidentally, on Friday.
Well, that'd be why it's the Friday Frolic.
I know, closing the name there, Dave, isn't it? But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there, mate. And yes, it was and is nice to be back doing a bit of streaming and all of that. And was doing a bit of work on said digger, because why not?
Oh, exactly.
So that was that. This is Phil East. He's finished his Jag Tiger. He says £2 from the kit from a charity shop as it was half built. I know a bloke called Arthur Built, works down the Dog and Bucket. Nice fella. Bit deaf, but he gets there in the end. And it was missing parts from the running gear. I got lucky with a Google search when I found the photo, so I tried to replicate it using only things I already had. Any feedback is always welcome, and I think he absolutely nailed this, because there's the old photo there of the old tanky pops, looking rather sorry for itself, leaning up against a tree like a drunk on his way home from the pub, not wanting to go and meet the missus because I was a bit sozzled. And I think he's nailed it. I really do, mate.
Yeah, he's absolutely stunning.
It is, isn't it?
Proper good work.
And it's beautiful. This is what I liked, using the box as the diorama base. I thought that was pretty damn nifty little idea, to be honest with you.
Very, a different way of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Very inventive and insightful thing, wasn't it? And he's got his bit of old tree there. Look at that. A bit of leaf. Use some of that. Leafing around, Dave. That's what he was doing. Yeah.
Is he a leaf picker or a leaf blower?
That's what he did there. Yeah. Even managed to get that pop star in the scene there. Twiggy, he's made an appearance in the corner there. Looking rather splendid. Yeah, but no, on all joking aside, it is.
No,
I think a great little idea that he's come out with on this build. And yeah, all props to you, mate. I think you've nailed it. I really do.
Save the kit going in the bin.
Exactly. You know, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, mate.
I do.
So much so.
Yeah, go on.
I'd be rude not to, Dave, wouldn't it? Be exactly. Panzer ain't getting one.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not going back down to that pot noodle, no matter how much he tries to be my mate in the chat. Now, I know what he's going to do. Festas wouldn't give me a bunny hug of catnip.
Well, he's just a creep, isn't he?
Don't care. You're not getting one. This was Alan Parker. The Friday night live show, November edition, is on Friday the 1st at 2024, sorry, at 7 p.m. UK. And then obviously you've got what have you bought? Questions for the crew, models from yesteryear, and finished build gallery, folks. There you go. So pop over and say hello to the crew. Why not? Because it's nice to be nice. Next up, we've got Ron Etam. This Mercedes-Benz car is in my collection. Oh, Dave, put your Merc back, Dave. Yeah, he's got AMG Merc here, mate. Yeah. And he's looking forward to building it soon. But the colour is a choice that might have to change. I probably will be doing it in the black or red. Hope that someone would advise me on the colour. That I might do it as a colour suggestion. Do it two-tone then. Do it red with a black bonnet and a black roof or something like that. Because the roof there's got like a big thick black stripe. So why don't you continue that down over the bonnet into the diffuser and have a red and black combo? You go. Just a thought, Ron. It's your kit. You build it how you choose, mate. It's your money, your model. Oh, look, Dave.
Oh, I didn't know he did. Oh, he does live shows, does he?
Yeah. Who'd have thought it, eh?
I never knew.
It's now speed dusting. Right, that's it. I've had enough now. Sitting there with his Virgil hat on, because I'm still going to call him Virgil Tracy, because I still reckon he sits there dressed as a Thunderbird whilst he's building. I've got this feeling. I'll ask his other half. They'll tell me. Join me live, he says, at 12 UK time. There you go, folks. And that coincidentally, it went out on Saturday. It's the Saturday show, Dave.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I know. Who'd have
I
thought
thought it would have been the Friday show on a Saturday.
I thought it would have been the late Friday show or something. Yeah. I'm confused because the clocks went, yeah. Anyhow, all joking aside, go and share the love, folks. All cute alert. Perfect
Oh, very
3D
much,
printing
yeah.
of the little foot dinosaur. Oh, dinosaurs always win.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs are cool.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, no, little dinosaur. Ron says, nice one, mate. Might just do that. Yeah, I think it'll work, mate. Red and black always work together, Ron. And, yeah, I would, mate. I'd go for it. Yeah, I like that all day long, mate. Little cute dinosaur, Dave. Please tell me his name's Dino.
Dino or Dino?
Isn't it? Oh, look.
Dino the dinosaur.
Honestly, there used to be a woman that worked in our local pub that looked just like that dinosaur. Bless. Oh, you know what you're getting? You're getting one of them because all dinos are cute, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Dave's now there taking his Virgil hat off, scratching his head, going, "Oh, I got caredness." With his big fish, little fish, cardboard box dance moves. I'll stop there. Next up is Joe. Reveal 132nd P51B progress. The interior is together painted and installed. Progress mode slow down when I get the fuselage together. It is Reveal, and there's going to be more soon. There you go, Dave. So he's already started another one.
Oh, he's very quick, isn't he?
Yeah, you're getting your saw out, Joe. You're getting the saw out. Go on. Yeah, you're getting your saw out. He's like, I might do, but it's a dinosaur. It's called a Do You Think It Saw Us?
Oh, gee.
Scrolling up, Cole. This was Marcus from last night. Getting your teeth into that one, Dave, wouldn't you? This was Marcus and Annika doing their Saturday evenings for some chill, crafting and chatting. There you go. What it is, the crafting was Marcus was sitting there braiding different coloured ribbons into his beard.
Yeah, he would do that. I'm sure he would.
I think he would. James says, that's Littlefoot from Land Before Time. No idea, mate. To me, it's a cute dinosaur. It's cute, and his name's Dino, because that's the only dinosaur name you should ever call him.
Dino or Dino.
You can argue as much as you like, James. I don't care. And Shania will say, it's your fault, Dad. His name's Dino. I know she will.
Well, it's James's fault anyway.
Absolutely. Talking of people whose fault it might be, here's one from Max McGinn. So I did there, Dave. This month, oh God, it's going to be that word again. I'm just yeah, let's go for it, Cole.
Careful.
This month I've been working on some more battle tech. I will say sorry in advance for the amount of photos. I thought it'd be easier to do it all in one post. Nothing wrong with that. First set of mechs in black are the Behemoth, Griffin and Jenna. The green mechs are Marauder, Griffin and Blackjack. And the mechs in white are Shadow Hawk and the Panther. I hope you guys like it. Thanks. There you go.
Ooh.
Let's have a looky, kins, at this. There you go, Dave. Look at him. See, he's such a git because he hasn't got old man eyesight yet. You can tell this.
Not fair.
Yeah. Because when he has got old man eyesight, that'll be a dustbin lid next to this model because, yeah. You can go off some people, Dave, can't you? But yeah, look at that. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Yeah. It's the fact he nails it, even with the bases and everything. It's like, really? Yeah. I like that a lot.
I do.
Even done the canopies, Dave.
You can go off some people.
Really can, mate, can't you?
I bet he doesn't have any magnifiers clipped onto his glasses or anything like that.
No. I've got to the point where I'm thinking of hiring the James Webb telescope when I do my Brabham. Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
I do like these. They are cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all day long. And he just nails every single one of them.
He does.
You know?
Patience of a saint working on something that small.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Dave saying, I'll be there in a minute. All right. Happy days. That was angry Dave with his laser eyes. Nice one, Max, mate. Nice one. You know what you're getting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because why not? James says, oh, I'm in trouble now. Shania gave me an evil stare and said it was my fault with a raspberry. There you go.
Oh,
she's realised you tried to rivet count me on dinosaur names, and she's like, I ain't happy with you, Deb. I am not happy with you.
That's it, Shania. You put your daddy on the
you tell him, love. Yeah, have a hug of caredness, Shania, for having me back there. Max says, this month I've been working on some more battle tech, this time through clan mechs. The striking scorpions, green and yellow ones, are Marauder, IIC, and a Supernova. The Crimson Wolves, the red ones, clues in the name, I suppose, Gladiator, Executioner, and Warhammer IIC. Hope you guys like them, thanks. And the green and yellow works really well, mate.
It does.
Doesn't it? Look at that. You some of that.
Yes.
He's now saying,
it's very early Lotus days.
Oh, yeah. He's yellow. Absolutely. He's looking and going, here, you see my golden green Mustang? Only someone's got a robbed it and I can't find it.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And he's like, no, I ain't seen it, mate. Look at the different shading in all the canopy lenses and that. It's just on something that small. It's like, yeah.
I know.
Really gone off him now, Dave. Used to be a friend. Now he's on the dartboard list, mate.
Oh, dear.
Honestly, his logo's going to have that many holes in it on my dartboard. People are going to think it's a paper doily, mate. I bet PJ's got doilies, Dave, don't you? I bet he's got a drawer full of doilies. He seems a doily man. Rupert's had doilies, didn't they? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he's got doilies.
I bet he's got doilies on his doilies on his doilies.
Yeah, he's now sitting there. I'm gonna really shoot you, Festa. I know what's coming.
He's probably knowing him. He's probably got a catalogue of doilies.
Do you think he's got his Monday to Friday doilies and then his Saturday and Sunday doilies that have got embellished edges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got his Sunday best doilies as well.
A little bit of gold edging, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
For his Sunday ones to match his gold cutlery set.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cue the explosive response in chat that is looming. Looming.
See if you put anything in there.
Edward Leonard, work in progress, is a Monument 160 of a repair type. There you go. You some of this. Have you look at that?
He's not said anything yet.
No, it's coming. Max says, oh, don't worry, Cole. He says, someone in another group said that those Crimson Wolves are brown colour and not red. Oh, okay. Perhaps they need to adjust their monitor then, eh?
I think so.
Cool, that's a lot of bits there, isn't it, eh?
Oh, that's a pile and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, quick. Edward's got his parts on the bench. In caps, PJ's got not biting, ... honest. Ah, bless you.
Biting his lip.
Yeah, in my best Cupid stunts of voice, a.k.a. Kenny, I got that right, Dave. It's all done in the best possible taste.
Exactly.
And Panzer says, put that doily down. He's not helping, Dave, is he? He ain't helping.
So do we refer to PJ as Doily Boy?
I wouldn't have gone down that route, Dave, not when he's good on Photoshop and he could probably get a screen grab of you. Yeah. That's, yeah. Oh, you're on your own there, mate.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. Looking rather stunning, this is, isn't it? Hey, look at that. He's like, oi, Dave, they're not doilies. That's what he's saying. Oh, yeah, all day long. Use some of that. Something about doing the Gundams and stuff like that. Yeah, well, enjoy. I've got one over there to do. It's like, yeah. I found my bits, Fox, by the way, for Kshatriya. I lost all the spare parts at one point, but I have since located them.
Oh, well done, you.
I am mightily proud of myself, mate.
Oh, I think you should be.
I was quite surprised I found. I have actually put them somewhere else safe. Oh, there they are in the big box that says Kshatriya parts with all the exclamations written on it. Yeah, I can now bring it off the bench and finish the build. There you go. Nice one, Edward, mate. Juice some of that. Next up is, it's that time of year. His wife, Tina, had an idea to add a pumpkin patch. I wanted my jellyfish tanks. She also wanted some help, of course. So I made some pumpkin heads in tanks. Video has no sound. Thanks for looking. Thanks for the heads up, Edward. I will play them, mate. Open the link in the new tabbykins there. Do you have a bit of this? Look at that. Because he used to keep jellyfish, Dave. That's why he's the squishy king. And yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And yeah, these were the aquariums or tubes that he kept them in. And that just works, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
And Mrs. Leonard has gone, I'm going to have them for my Halloween, so he'll never get to use these again for himself.
You'll never see him again, will he?
No, they've become hers. Yeah, all day long. Happy days. So that's that one. I got another one there. Opening in a new tab, Cole, makes it better, doesn't it? Come on, Facebook, it ain't that hard. Let's refresh for a minute. Oh, makes everything unnecessarily difficult, doesn't it? Let's scroll down. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Let's do it that way. Boom. There you go. There's a pair of skulls there, looking rather mean and menacing.
Well, yes.
Because the Americans do go big on Halloween, don't they? It is a big thing out there. And we've lost that over here a bit now, haven't we? Which is a shame, I think, for the kiddies.
Well, especially down my road, if you want to take part, you just put a lit pumpkin outside your house.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's not
which I think is the right way of doing it, because then they don't knock on doors where people are not that overly interested.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good way of doing it, I suppose, but yeah. But no, that's not a model, that's his house, isn't it? That's a full-size house.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It is very impressive.
Because we've got one person across the way there that does the big Christmas thing, you know, with
right, yeah,
you know, the rolls of snow on the roof and the Father Christmas on the chimney pot and the big reindeers in the you get all of that. I think a proper full size reindeer and sleigh in the front garden job, you know, and people drive around in their cars to come and see it, you know, and
that is impressive.
It is impressive until you get the electric bill, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah, jeez.
You know, but, yeah. I like that. Yeah, fair play to you, mate. Big old scary spider there. Yeah, Fox, the spider. that's what's under your bed, mate. That big spider going, wait till you're asleep. I'm going to nibble your bits. That's what it's doing.
Sounds painful.
Does, doesn't it? I don't know whether to feel sorry for Fox or the spider then. This is Panzer. Oh, right. Well, remember, Dave, we're not allowed to give him hugs of caredness, are we?
No.
Bless him. He's now going, that's so unfair.
They're picking on me again.
You got this geezer there coming out the top of the turret. Oi, where's my hug of caredness? I want one.
Nah.
What he's doing, Dave, isn't it? Yeah. He's rather splendid there, all painted up. I like his little holder there.
Yeah.
Good idea. 3D printed. Looking rather stunning there. I can't quite see the devil's metal there, so I'm ignoring it as best I can. I think he does it deliberately in these photos because he knows we're going to see it and it's going to... Happy days. Have you some of that? Yeah. I've got that awkward dilemma now, Dave, and I'll have to give him one to shut him up, won't I? Because he's not going to stop sulking.
No, he's going to cry like a little girl.
Well, he'll be on the messenger to Sarah Jane, won't he? Oh, that's never going on, Cadney. No, it's not fair, Philip. I went on there and he never gave me a hunk of Cadness. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. This is Alan Parker for the Friday Night Live show. What have you been buying this month section, folks? So go over and add your comment, what you've been buying, all the kits and everything else. We've also got the finished gallery builds, finished builds gallery even. Pop over and share the love and post in them comments. Next up, we got Natasha doing a 48th scale Spitfire. All paintbrush for all the painting. I'm giving it my best shot. I'm really scared of showing what I've been up to. Don't be scared of showing anything in here. What you got to realise, Natasha, is this is about all different levels of building, and no one's going to judge, darling. We've all had to learn, so don't let the bullies detract you from posting your work, especially in here. And if you get any problems, bring it to our attention and we'll nerf them out, because we don't do it in here. So, yeah, she says she's a big newbie, and I'm not. Yeah, don't keep apologising, darling. Be proud of what you do. There you go. Look at that. And we got to know, at the end of this, you got to do proper airplane noises. That is one criteria me and Dave will insist on.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And fair play to you. You're having a go. She's working out of every single comfort zone there is. And I don't... Yeah, it's looking good so far, isn't it? You got all your cockpit details going in there. So fair play.
Yeah.
And doing it with airy stick is hard work, Natasha. So fair play to you, love. Like I say, you're doing well. There you go. Yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, take pride. There you go. Look at that. You some of that, my son.
Coming on.
I think so. And judging by the way she's holding that, she has been doing prop noises, I reckon, Dave, didn't you?
You reckon? You reckon she's done a start-up, do you?
I reckon, mate.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Everyone's saying about Panzer's work, nice figure and all of that lot. He's thanks Jeff and Fox. Don't thank us for giving out a caredness though, Dave, does he? Notice that, mate. Hey, me and you don't get a mention, mate. That's all right. No. We're not bitter. Yeah.
No, I'm not hurt much.
No, it's all right. We'll tell her. How I had to console Dave. He didn't even thank us, Cole. I know. No. Yeah, James says, cracking job so far, Natasha. There you go.
Yeah, no, you carry on, Tash.
Have yourself some of that. Let's give her like a caredness, because if I don't, she'll get upset with me. She'll throw darts at me, call me names, and yeah. Oh dear, what we got here? This is a video from Natasha. Wanted to show off what Danielle is up to in her weirdness little world. This show off wouldn't have her any other way. No music, just birds tweeting. There you go, folks. Let's have a look, Eakins, then. Because she is the bird lady of Zoom, is her, Natasha? There you go, folks. What's a bit of chilled budginess?
Ooh. Bit of budgie watching.
Absolutely. No budgies were smuggled in this video, Dave. I just want to clarify that. There you go, Panzers. Oh, poor Colin. Have a good madness. Thank you, mate. I feel better now. I feel much better. Thank you, Panzer. I feel so much happier now. Oh, look. There you go, folks. A little bit of cute alert.
Oh, definitely.
Happy days. And for cute bird videos, there you go. So, next up, we have got James Chapman. Not been, what's that? Not much been done of recently. We had noticed because we haven't had any late posts for a while. But I've been working on this, which is the Tamiya 112 Yamaha YZM104 number 33. Marco Melandri. There you go. Have you some of that? Now, the engine's in, Dave, but there could have been a little bit of a...
We might have done, but...
This
but
is James.
But we are talking about James here, so, you know...
Yeah. He can't rev it yet because the throttle ain't on, see? So it'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
All joking aside, are you enjoying the bike building process, James? It's been a while, mate, isn't it? There you go. How much did you fork out for this kit? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on now, Atkinson.
Oh, dear.
Come on.
Oh.
I'll
give you that.
Yeah, here you go. Happy days, just making sure I've shown them all in case he tells me off. But then you got Shania sat there. She'll tell him off for picking on me, so yeah.
Well, yeah.
James is in Retro Rabbit Studio saying hi, kids. Hello, James. How are you, mate?
James.
Lovely to see you in, mate. Hope you're keeping safe and well. Alicia Bayliss, a.k.a. James's better half. My nightmare before Christmas Lego build within a week. She done this. Good girl. Got that lot. She has been busy, isn't she?
Ooh.
Yeah. All day long. All day long. Yeah, and if James comes over and tries to... Yeah, James comes over and tries to nick any of them bricks, by all means, beat him with an inch of his life.
Oh, yeah, please.
There you go. Happy days. She's done that within a week, Dave.
I know.
You know what you're getting?
Yeah.
Putting up with James, if I could quadruple that, I would.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Next up, we've got Joanne Houghton. Since Halloween is next week, I decided to get in on the action by drawing a pin-up style witch and a creepy gorgon. Hopefully no one gets turned to stone. I see what you did there.
Mm.
Proper drawer, isn't she? Look at this lot, Dave. Look at that.
She is.
I love that. Brilliant, isn't it?
It is.
A lot of artists, isn't there? You know, I love it.
It's very talented.
Absolutely. It brings back memories of dear old Nim, when Nim used to post her art in here. And
yes.
Sadly, Nim's no longer with us. She passed away a few years back. But whenever I see Annika posting or Joanne, it just takes me back to them posts. So, yeah. Absolutely beautiful artwork there.
Wow.
Be some of that. And this is on Foxy's ceiling, the spiders underneath your... Imagine how much sleep Fox wouldn't get. He'd have one little eye poking out of his My Little Pony duvet set. And you wouldn't see him for a week, would you?
No.
Yeah, beautiful. You know what you're getting, Joanne?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely.
Hugs a caredness for that.
Mm.
Retro goes, ooh, pin-ups. What we got here, this is James built and finished the Ghoulie 1/5 scale Kawasaki Technic build. Even has a few lights in too. Oh, James has done electricity. Well done, mate.
Go. No stopping him.
Get you some of that, my son. All day long. Was it a really good build?
Or is it just a standard procedure build?
So he did there. Mate.
It's about the best I could come up with.
It was very enlightening.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, we'll stop there. Happy days. Have you some of that? It's a nice build, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Retro says 1/5. Can one ride it? Yeah, Chris will when his eyes are better. So you notice I had no holds barred there. Yeah, Chris will be able to ride that. Perfect fit, mate, isn't it? Chris,
chucked him straight under the bus then.
Chris was bought a mini moto, but he just calls it a moto. I'll stop there. This was Natasha.
Are you implying that Chris is a bit short?
No, he's just very far away, Dave.
Oh, right, okay.
And if you're watching Chris or about Chris, get well soon, mate. He's had his first eye operation done, and it's all looking as if it's come out spiffingly well. So fair play, mate. Natasha says, "Daddy and baby budgie. It's a Lego build." Happy days. Look at that. Eh? Use some of that. She zoomed in there, so we get a bird's eye view. Oh, I know. It's been a long while since we've been on, Dave.
It's been a while, isn't it?
It has, mate. Peter be going, yeah, can you go again?
Yeah, well, you could say they're keeping their packers up.
See what he did there. You can have that one. Happy days. What have we got next? Oh, we got the GNU. Progress on the Orc Big Track from Friday's Frolic. Track's given a base rust coat, more details painted, and big teeth added to the schnoz. I didn't post my Friday Frolic pics, I forgot. But I'll post them ready for next week. Here you go. Happy days. That's his big tank there with guns, holsters, trackage, and all of that he's been painting. Ching. We've then got Luke Wald, had a few hours at the bench and managed to get a start on the ICM 124th 1930 Model T Ford. I've got two of this kit, so this is a barn find. Gonna build a barn too, and the other will be the T bucket and painted wooden wheels. Were time consuming, so need to weather the underneath, but really enjoying it so far. Thanks for looking. It's classic little kits, mate. Did their little Model T fire engine, and it was a beautiful little kit to put together. There you go. You wouldn't believe them wheels aren't real, mate, would you? No? It was a difficult start, but he's out of the woods. Took a long time to do, so he was feeling tired. Moving on. James has just got back from holiday in Portugal. The Red Gobbo has been calling me, but won't have time till maybe tomorrow evening. It'll be fine. It'll still be there, mate. Yeah, I like this cute little Model T Ford, and he's doing this as a barn find as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Happy days, mate. Just some of that. Why not? Nice looking chassis there, just for Fox.
Oh yeah, chassis.
Fox says, I think Dave spoke for all of us there. See, there you go.
Blimey. A bit late, but yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I do.
Boom, get hold of that. Next up, you have got Lindsay Shin, work in progress, making my own Space Marine gunship, getting ready for paint, made from all my spares boxes. And yes, going totally off tangent, Lindsay, lovely to hear your good news recently. And yeah, hopefully, mate, fingers crossed, things stay that way, mate. So just thought I'd put that little personal get well soon in there. There you go. Look at that. Use some of that.
That's looking very good.
It is, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
He's definitely had a raid on the spares box, hasn't he?
Oh, absolutely. You know, you got the rear tail section there of a craft, and yeah. Yeah, all day long, mate.
Oh, yeah.
It's different, isn't it?
It is. Oh. You want to be careful.
Why?
I've seen some devil's metal.
Oh, you haven't?
I have.
I'm not. Do I need to zoom in, Dave, or am I going to have my retinas burnt?
Well, if you zoom in, you're going to get burnt retina.
Oh, it's on the tip of the wing, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's some underneath the laddery thing at the front. Why am I pointing?
I don't know why you're pointing, but it's really funny.
Perrock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Folks are saying awesome kit bash. It just works, doesn't it?
It's really good. I do like it.
Mm. Have yourself like a caredness, mate. The Greeble King would love that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's do a quick refresh just to see if anything else has gone in. And that's it, Dave. Perfect timing.
Oh, that's very good.
Absolutely perfect timing, mate, for that.
Mm.
Let's come off of that and go back onto us. Whoa, be afraid, folks. At least I put my app back on, Dave.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Let's have a quick looky-loo in the chat. Everyone's saying about each other's work. They're looking mint. Happy days. Ugg of Madness from Panzer. There's Max on about someone getting the colour wrong on his build. So it looks like we're up to date there. Natasha sums it up brilliantly. She says, brilliant work, everyone. It is. Again, I know we always say this, but we are privileged, Dave, aren't we, to have the quality of work we're getting posted in here, mate. Apart from my own, of course, because, yeah, people don't want to see that. Retro says, you're gone.
We are privileged that people go out of their way to post their work for us to enthuse over.
Exactly. And without it, we wouldn't be able to do the show. And, you know, it's perfect for us.
Wouldn't be anything.
Absolutely. So I think, Dave, what are we now? Up past 4. That's perfect for us to get off air and let everyone get on with the rest of their day. Panzer says, as always, excellent builds in the gallery. Exactly. I mean, honestly, we're humbled and inspired by the work that you all do. So, yeah. So what I shall do now is I shall go off and post work that I did on Friday that I forgot to post because I'm useless. DJ says, fantastic gallery once again. Well done, everyone. Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
And Guru says, without the gallery, we'd have to watch Festa pole dancing and Dave drinking tea.
Festa pole dancing. That's scary.
Hey, mate, you ain't got to get the boob tassels out, mate. It'll be a lefty
no,
righty
no. No.
You can't get that image out of your head now, can you?
Just wrong.
And this one's just for Dave. Oh, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Just wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Oh, I'm so wrong, and yet, funnily, so right. Right, folks, on that note, we're going to love and leave you. Lindsay's a great stream as always. Yeah, now that I can see you in the chat, Lindsay, great news, mate. Mega happy for you. Couldn't wish it on a nicer person. Big hugs, mate. And if ever you need us, you know where we are. Panzer says, could be worse. Imagine Dave pole dancing. Now, there's a fault.
No.
Would you have glitter in your beard, Dave, to look suave and sexy?
It just wouldn't happen, mate.
Yeah, though, he'd be there on his pole going, call me Rupert.
I'm not a Rupert. Never have been and never will.
What I want to know, Dave, is where you're going to hang your tassels.
That's for me to know and everybody to think about.
And on that note, folks, having killed the rest of your Sunday, I'm going to go and watch cars go round in circles, and I'll catch you all later.
And I'm going to go and put my tassels on.
Take care, folks. Bye-bye for now.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down,